If you've been around me for very long, you know that Willow's a big part of my life, and I can't imagine life without her. Hi, my name's Eric Bingham, and I'm a realtor with Two Door Square, and I wanted to come at you today with a real quick seller's tip, because as homeowners, there's a lot of things that we overlook because of our pets. We love them, we live with them every day, and we don't realize some of the things that those who don't have pets realize when they walk into our house. And when we're thinking about selling our house, owning pets have been estimated to devalue the home by as much as $30,000. Now that might be high most of the time, but the principle remains the same. Pet owners' homes sell for less than non-pet owners' homes unless we mitigate that, and there's some actions that we can take to help raise the value of our home and get it at the maximum results that we want to get it at. So I just wanted to come at you with a few little things that you can do to increase the value of your home if you own a pet without spending too much money. And the first thing I just wanted to mention was, you know, just wash down the baseboards and the walls of the house. You know, one of the first things that non-pet owners can notice when they walk into a house is that there's pets. And we don't even think about the dander and the fur that gets all over the walls and all over the baseboards. We don't look down. We don't see how dirty they become because our pets are tracking in dirt from the outside. If we have kids, it happens the same way. We don't realize that they're scuffed up and dirty because when we're walking around the house, we're not looking down at the baseboards. So first thing I do is I just get some cleaning solution and wash down your walls and wash down your baseboards. You might consider painting your house, your interior, a neutral color. A nice fresh coat of paint will help brighten up the house to where maybe pine sol suggests that you've been cleaning and maybe trying to cover up something. A fresh coat of paint, that gives off the impression that you're improving your house and that you're doing things to take care of your home. So that helps the buyer realize that this is a home that is well cared for. Second thing I want you to do is I want you to make sure you're changing your air filters on your furnace. The air filters, you know, take care of a lot of the dander and a lot of the smells in a home. But as homeowners, all homeowners, we don't really change the filters in our furnace as much as we should. It's recommended that we replace the filters in our furnace once every 3 months. As pet owners, we need to replace the filters even more than that because it gathers up all the fur and the dander that the pets leave behind. So I want you to go out and make sure that you're putting in a fresh filter, that you're keeping that clean. Get a MERV rating of 9 or higher because that really helps with the dander and the smells in the house, and that'll help keep the air circulating and clean in the home. Third thing I want you to do is I want you to make sure that you're cleaning your carpets. Carpets are ground zero for your pets. They're low to the ground, they roll on the carpet, their hair gets in the carpet, the dander falls down into the carpet. And so I want you to go out and get a professional clean, not a rug doctor from Kroger. They do a nice job for just touching up here and there, but you're trying to sell your home and give off the best impression that you can. So get a professional carpet cleaner to come in. Also have them do your furniture. Even if your pets aren't allowed on the furniture, it collects the dust and dander that's in the air. And so have them come in and clean the carpet and clean the furniture. And if your pet has one that's made a lot of mistakes along the way, you might even have to go a step further in replacing your carpet because that smell may not come out. You may have to take care of the underfloor and do some sealing up with that as well. But you want to make sure that you're getting that smell out of the house and giving that cared for, clean smell as the potential buyers come in to see the home and during their showing. Last thing I want to mention, it sounds simple, but I can't tell you how many times we see it when we go show a home, but it's clean, 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 clean. You know, I have a cat, we love the cat, but cats, they smell. Their business smells, if you know what I mean. You got to keep that kitty litter clean as much as possible. And if you know that there's going to be a showing that day, if you could crate up the cat and if you could take that kitty litter and place it outside or somewhere outside of the house, that would be great because cats just when they do their business, it just smells, and it's hard to cover that up. So keep the kitty litter clean. Try to hide it, put it someplace where it's not going to be a distraction when there's a showing. Keep the carpets vacuumed. Keep the furniture vacuumed. Keep the place looking nice, smelling clean. And all of those things will increase the value of your home. It will mitigate in the mind of a non-pet owner some of the fears that they have when they first walk into a home. One last step that I wasn't planning on mentioning, but you could also look into, is if it's been a while, you could have your ductwork in your house clean. If you haven't been changing your filters quite the way that you should, I'd get a hold of a cleaner and have them come and clean out the vents so that they can get all of that dander and fur out of the vents so that your home is smelling clean. Just a few quick tips on how to increase the value of your home if you own pets. And I hope you're having a great day, and get to go spend some time. My dog's out back wanting to play